did this on foot first. So hopefully I can do this without being on foot. This is gonna irritate the piss out of me though, man. It's gonna irritate the piss out of me. Get off of me, get off of me. I knew it, I knew it. Just back and forth, just keeps kicking me off. Let me get in there. All right, I'm gonna make it back to the Arctic, or back to the sea truck, and we need to get root pustules, which I'm pretty sure we can get the root pustules on the way back down. I'm pretty sure we can get them on the way back down. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay, we're making progress. We're getting through here. I should hop off and repair as often as possible. That way we're not, you know, repairing while the thing is attacking us, but rather like repaired before it attacks us. I shouldn't have used the boost. I used it. I used the boost. Oh my god, dude. Oh, come on, I don't want to do that. Do you not see that there is a damn fucking worm that's about to attack us and eat us? Why would I want to do that at this point in time? Why would I want to access modules right now? Arctic Spires, Fly Robotics, okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh shit. Go this way. I don't necessarily know what's in here, but hopefully I can get off, I can repair, I can keep moving forward toward the snowfox. That's not where we want to go. We're going to want to go back outside, man. I know we are. I know we are. Okay, keep going this direction. Sort of. Tremors vibes. For sure, dude. Like, that's actually a really great way to... That's a great, like, comparison right now. It won't even let me get on it. Like, it just hit me. It wouldn't even let me get on it. As soon as I got on it, it knocked me right back off. 63%. He hit me twice with that. Get off of me. Get away from me. I don't want to go down there like that. We're going for it. Does it go in water? It doesn't. It moves a little bit, so we're not like completely in the shit right now, but it doesn't go well in the water. Let's just say that. Arctic Spires is that way. How do I, like, let me identify which direction I should be going. Like, where's the exit at if I'm stuck in this water? Getting away from that thing was all I had nothing else to go on. There's no way I'm gonna get up here with that. I'll have to push it through here and get up right there. That's gonna be the only bet I have. And then we're still 300 meters away. So I need to get back on this thing. Let's repair it. There we go. Toward the snowfox. And we need to like slowly push it this direction. It doesn't work. It's not like, because it's a hover bike, right? Like, it's not gonna work in the snow. But if I can get it through here, it will work, because then this will be lame. And there's the bridge, so we're in an okay spot, I think. Okay, we're good. Salvaged. Yes, salvaged. Alright. So what we can do, because the sea truck is over here, is I think I can just probably leave that right there. Maybe if I board the snow fox and turn the light off, like hopefully it'll just be okay right there. And sea truck's right there. So let's go back to the sea truck. Like it's not necessarily like, yeah, bouncy. Indeed, man. Like that's all it was just bouncing. So I think we get in here. Answer?
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Yeah,
Great.
right?
What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility?
You must return there. I remember.
You must return there.
Right. The
I can get the gel sacks like down there. I think I don't need to actually do anything crazy
planned
about that.
on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it
Right.
wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
I
Ours
agree.
was a research mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
Good there.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
Okay.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
See,
Okay,
they don't
but
want questions.
Don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Right? They don't want questions. Which is exactly what it's going to boil down to. I'm going to have to end up killing this thing after I craft it. Like it's not a free. Where? What's that? Like, did I just like miss my sea truck? Okay, so we found the thing. We found the thing. We can make our way down there. No questions. Sounds sus. Sus as fuck, bro. Like they're hiding something. They're hiding something. Absolutely hiding something. Alan doesn't want me to get too much information because he wants his body back. Once he has his body back, he can do more. He's not so restricted. Go that way. We'll continue this direction. Yeah. So I'm headed back down towards that thing because that's where I'm pretty sure I can get the gel sacks like down there. And on top of being able to get the gel sacks down there, I'm also pretty sure that the root pustules, I looked it up real quick. I'm pretty sure the root pustules are going to be also on that. Go. They're going to be on the direction, or in that direction anyway. Oh. Yeah, unless it's a prime directive type thing, but... What do you mean prime directive? Pardon my ignorance. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, like... It's not there, but it feels like it's there. Let's keep going. Pilot's last known position. It's only more of a point. The body cache is down there. If I see gel sacks on the way, I need to stop and get those because if I see them, I don't want to pass them up. Thinking that I'll be able to get them down there. If I can get them here, I should get them here. The Star Trek. I actually have never watched Star Trek. I've never watched Star Trek, so that reference is lost on me. I watched the one of the newer ones. I watched the movie, but I never watched any of the TV show, which I think is like the core Star Trek. I know. Nerd sin. I'm more of a Star Wars guy. unapologetically. Okay, let's go down here. There's so much activity on this thing tonight. Like, everybody is playing something. Alright, these things are what I was thinking would have the pestles on them, but they don't seem to have the pestles on. Okay, it's essentially don't interfere with not as advanced civilizations. I got you, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, we can't help them advance themselves faster than they would have advanced on their own. Right? That's the prime directive. Which is totally valid. Huh, I don't see any of the root pustules on these things. I was thinking they'd be on these, but I don't believe that's the case. And I'm thinking now that they might be instead in the... Man, do I not... I don't have any of those? I would be surprised. I know I don't have any. But, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but... Okay, come on, we're turned around here. Give me an exit. There it is. There are other small, like these things. They have their own little, like delves that you can go into, and that's actually where I found a lot of the early equipment. There's a gel sack though. I'm gonna get out and grab both of those. That way I have two of them. They have like deeper delves. There's one and two, so we can make that once we get the root pustules. But I think this is like much further on. If I get this root pustule, I'll probably call it a night. I'm getting a little tired. But he was trying to steal my shit. Fuck out of here, man. So we'll go back towards the landing pod. Back towards the landing pod. Not too far away. Since we're in the sea truck, won't take too long. But towards the landing pod, and then at the landing pod, those sea monkeys tend to have these little delves that you can go into, and there are other roots that are down there that you can that have like saps. It's essentially like a sap, is what this root pustule is. So I'm gonna navigate over there, get the root pustule. Once I have those in hand, we'll save it. Call it a minute. Oh fuck. Get over here. 700 meters away from that thing. I don't need to go all the way to it, but that just general direction. I think once I identify one, I'll be able to get in there and actually like get the thing that I'm looking for, and then it's like it's almost that one more quest thing. I need to make sure I don't fall into that trap. I need to make sure I don't fall into that trap because I'm gonna try to get up. Since it's going on midnight, I'm gonna try to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, 6 hours of sleep. I want at least 6 hours of sleep, but I'm going to try to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow and get my day started with a workout. Start editing some footage, you know, things like that. Maybe capture some footage for the custom YouTube thing. Might start the daily class tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. We'll see. But coffee and stuff like that, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I don't need to stay up so late. That's kind of the thing I'm trying to break here. Okay, let's see. How far away are we? 191 meters.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. It just like totally ejected me out of there. Let's drink the water.
Vital signs
Decent
stabilizing.
there we go. Okay. It should be down inside of one of these things. That right there is what I think it is. I think it's this. I think it's this. Root pustule. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab 4. We'll just grab all of them. Whatever. There we go. That was it. We can go craft his body now. Yeah, I might start that. That would be like super early in the morning though. And it would be it's definitely like the programming based thing. So like if you haven't seen any of the programming based content that I've done, it's a little bit different in the sense that like it's definitely more methodical, like thinking as opposed to just gaming, right? And like narrating and discussing. So it's, I don't want to say it's not for everyone, but it's definitely probably a different audience than some of the folks that watch me. If you're into it though, I'm happy to oblige. Yeah, I kind of want to go down there and make his fucking tissue. I'm gonna travel to my base down there. That's where I'll save it and shut it off at. Yes, I'll travel to my base, the 650 meter base. That's where I'll shut it off. Designing your algorithms, something like that. Something like that. It's more of a wanting to understand. So like I work with this thing Emerge.js every day, and I want to master that thing. I want to know the ins and outs of it, and I'm gonna read the source code for it. So we're gonna like look at the documentation for a class. We'll read through it. We'll go to the source code. We'll follow the source code. We'll look at that class in the source code. I want to be intimately familiar with the source code for Ember.js. I want to be able to say like, this is, whenever someone asks a question, I want to be like, this is what I found, and I found this by reading the source code, doing X, Y, and Z. I'm actually we're in software engineering, so right up my alley. Though more of the legacy languages like Fortran and C++. Yeah, I do only. I'm a front end engineer. I guess since you're in software engineering, I do only front end stuff. But the application I work on is at such a scale that it's I mean, it's not a small software. It's not a small piece of software. You know what I mean? That's cool though. C and C++. I've tried C# before. I've used it before, and did not like it. It's been a long time though, and I heard that it's gotten so much better since the last time I used it. But yeah, it would be 6 a.m. That's in like 6 hours. It would be in like 6 hours if I did it. 7 hours maybe. Maybe I would do it like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I need to find a time. It all depends on when I finish my workout. So the first few would take some time. You know what I mean? The first few would be maybe a little sporadic, maybe not specific on like a schedule. But once I can find that schedule and get into it, I can say like, okay, yeah, the daily class starts at this day. And I'm calling it the daily class because although it's got like a double meaning to it, like it's the daily class in the sense, primarily in the sense of like, I choose a class in this framework that I'm going to read into and invest more time understanding. And then there's also the side effect, or the side where it's over there. There's also the side where it's like 0300 for you. Oh shit. I guess are you Pacific time? 03 is like, good lord. I apologize. Watch the bot. Watch the bot. Maybe listen to the podcast. Maybe that would be a do. Let's use Z for all our time references. That would. I don't know about Zulu time. Ooh, okay, so we're here. I can craft the thing, but I'd have to go down there to craft it, and I don't know. I don't want to like stick around for what happens after I craft it. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.